Right. The billboards. They keep going out. Same as them office lights.
Agent, we have a serious issue with the electrical grid in Times Square. I'll let Rhodes fill you in on the details. He'll be your point of contact for this one.
Thanks. Here's the deal. The step-down power transformer is on the fritz, and it's causing brownouts as a result. Normally, not a big deal, but Normal left this island a while ago. Let this go long enough, and we get cascade failure across the whole island. And that would be bad.
Slim pickings.
Now, sometimes they want to hold on to their shit at any cost. Might even try to kill you to protect it. Yeah, I've seen that. In that case, measure up the biggest guy they got and shoot him in the head. Just drop that guy, and the others will listen. Remember, he'd do the same to you if he could. Point blank right in the head. Got it. With kids, it's even easier. Just aim at the kid and they'll back down. No need to waste the ammo. If they got a dog, you can either threaten the dog or take it out. And if you got the guts to do it, you can even bring it back here and roast it. Wait, you mean you eat the dog? Hey, it actually tastes all right, if it's lean.
There's no need for that. I'm not gonna cause you trouble.
And nothing you need to worry about.
Are you messing with me?
Our number one priority is getting the Times Square power transformer back online before we lose power for the whole district. But I can walk you through the fix. I think. I hope. Jesus. First things first. We need to switch off the power manually, and by we, I mean you. Again. I know, it's counterintuitive, but you gotta trust me on this. First things first. We need to switch off the power manually, and by we, I mean you. Again. I know, it's counterintuitive, but you gotta trust me on this.
Here I go! Taking a fucking route!
First things first. We need to switch off the power manually, and by we, I mean you. Again. I know, it's counterintuitive, but you gotta trust me on this.
Nobody walks away! Got this one! Yeah! Cover me! I'm going in! Come on, man! Get that pussy when he tries to run! Keep the pressure on him! What you waiting for? We almost done here! Don't let this one get away! I got the ball! You're dead, you son of a bitch!
Just flip the switch. I swear, that'll do it. Alright, power's down. Now you can work on that transformer without getting fried.
Sorry, Rhodes. I need to commandeer this mission. Before the CCTV feed dropped, I ID'd the bodies in that room as Division agents. Agent, your other tasks are on hold until we figure out what happened.
Typical fucking Fed.
There's a police substation nearby. I'm sending you its location. It should have the feeds from those subway CCTVs. Be careful out there. With all that gunfire drawing the Rikers' attention, you're gonna have a nice fat bullseye on your back. They won't pass up a chance at a high-value target.
Additional hostiles detected. Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Make no
All right. I'm gonna search the footage for those agents. You're cleared to get back to getting the power online.
You sure she's done with you? Because it's not like what I'm working on is important or anything. What we need to get this up and running again is a working fuse box. Warrengate, that's the power company. They sent a crew out to do some repairs, but those never got logged, which means they never happened. Which means the parts, like the box, are still sitting on that van. I got a rough fix on its location, so if you're available...
A reminder. Access is strictly prohibited without level 3 biohazard protection gear.
You're gonna kick some serious ass. Get out of my sight.
Grenade! Take that fool out!
That's right.
Still detected on this point. Restricted access. Violators will be prosecuted.
What you're gonna do with that fuse box is plug it into the transformer. I'll ID the spot for you. And if we're lucky and all this works, Times Square is gonna light back up like it's full of tourists again. Hope you lifted that right. You throw out your back toting that thing. It's not like you can file for workman's comp.
Let's make them cry.
Here it goes!
Unfortunately, this ain't a switch and run. You're gonna have to hold out there for a second and make sure everything powers up properly.
I'm sorry. It's an exposed position. The Rikers aren't stupid. They'll be coming for you. And after what you did on the way in, they're gonna be out for blood.
Warning. Hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected.
back in business. When the grid looks stable and the lights are on, no one's shot out anyway.
It looks like Times Square again, and that's gonna mean something to a lot of people.
Agent, communications are being disrupted. And we need someone to reconnect the things which are being
I
disconnected.
don't see a lot of kindness anymore.
Literally, as well as metaphorically. Seems to me like we can never really communicate with each other. But still, they'd like it fixed, so please, get on that.
Agent, we recovered some CCTV footage. Shows what happened to at least some of our colleagues in the first wave. Makes me more determined than ever.
Mark my words, this ain't the whole story.
Alert. Intercepting JTF radio traffic.
Taking small arms fire! Small arms fire! Hooters have us in their sight! JTF hearing this? Please respond!
Tracking signal. Now. Uploading coordinates.
How'd they get out of prison?
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
They can't stop us. Ain't nobody going back to the bed. Fucking stuck here. That's them out of there. Nobody going back to the pen. Run, fool.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Listen, I know what we talked about, but I'm not sure this is a good idea. Look, you remember the rats? We set traps for days and it worked, right? Poisoned the whole colony, only all them dead rats started rotting. It stank to high hell and we had a zillion bugs. We ended up trucking 2 tons of rancid rat corpses to the incinerator.
Yeah, but that was rats? I mean, this is a whole different thing.
No, it ain't different.
Our comms suck. We need to upgrade them ASAP.
Agent, you did it. If only all of our deepest desires could be met in such a simple exchange. Ask and receive. Wouldn't that be nice, Agent?
Captain Benitez has been waiting to go after the LMP at their HQ for a long time.
Boring is good, right?
How's the power grid holding up? The grid's fine. I understand we got a severely reduced load these days. Water, on the other hand, is a whole different can of worms. And why is that?
Supplies allocated. Uploading coordinates.
Because we got a broken water main uptown, which means we're mostly relying on water towers and whatever's already been funneled through. It's not gonna last very long, and we need a full week and a ton of equipment we ain't got to do the repairs. We don't have a week. The supplies are already running short. Hospitals already overloaded. And if we don't keep clean water flowing, we're gonna see secondary outbreaks. The whole system's under way too much stress. You think I don't know that? But half my crew is down. I don't got gear or gas to run it. You get me help or I can't do this.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Improvised explosive device detected.
Got your backs! Going down, asshole!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Improvised explosive device detected. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Explosive device detected. Confirmed. Cargo secure. GTF notified for pickup. Confirmed. Cargo secure. GTF notified for pickup.
Wouldn't mind having you with us in every firefight. Good luck out there.
So I'm tired.
Finally, yes, hello. I took out a travel insurance policy with you on November 20th for my stay in New York. Now, I'm sure you've seen the news. All the flights out of New York are canceled and I'm stuck here, but now my hotel is telling me you've stopped paying for my stay.
Yes, ma'am. Unfortunately, our travel disruption policy does not cover flight restrictions due to public health concerns. We are not liable for any expenses incurred.
Oh, hell no, you are not pulling that shit on me. Get your manager on the line. I'll hold.
Just when I felt like killing something.
Careful where you're aiming that.
Agent, we have a supply drop endangered. Sending you the coordinates. Funny how we call the most important things in life weapons, food, and medicine, supplies. As if that makes it hurt less when we lose it.
Come on, what you got in there? Got visitors! This one's tricky! Get the back!
Rest some time. LMB's had the UN for a while. The place is probably dead.
Get away from here!
Thank you.
Incoming hostiles. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire. Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Agent, you retrieved the supplies. Gotta admit, I wonder sometimes if it's worth struggling so much. The entropy is so great. Does the very struggle against it make it worth the while? Good question, Agent. Over.
Oh, man. My lungs are killing me. Are these filters even working? Just grab what you need and move it. We don't have time for this. Oh, shit. They really cleaned this place out. There's hardly anything left. Yeah, I know. It's like we're in the middle of a disaster or something. At least they left some cough drops. Lozenge. What's a lozenge? Did you eat that? Oh, would you just grab whatever so we can get out of here? Oh, and if you see any of those little snack cakes, grab them too.
Rhodes is going nuts.
Hey, it's me. Don't be dead yet. I've been working on a couple of green poison bits for the open mic night. I want to run them by you. So I say, I was brought up Catholic. I'm really bad at it, but you don't change teams in the middle of a game, you know? But now it's like, things are starting to get a little scary, right? And I'm thinking maybe I ought to give this God guy a chance. Not committing to anything, just, you know, like when your mom pesters you for the 12th time about setting you up with a hot dermatologist who just moved into her building. I mean, how bad could it be, right? I don't know. Is that funny? Call me when you get this. Don't be dead yet.
Have you lost your mind?
We need more
Warning.
like you.
Hostile presence detected.
It's a mercy kill.
The hell?
They got Rico. You're dead, you son of a bitch.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Put him back behind bars. They're picking the bones of the city.
Let's party! Got us a bomb here!
Area secured. Uploading data to JTF network.
I didn't sign on to my merch.
You did some serious work there.